Welcome to meditation on trusting your own feelings and guidance. I've written a meditation to help with a technique to relax and be in the moment and find what you need to feel rather than what you need to know. I think we sometimes get lost in our brains in trying to find knowledge about what's going on, why we're here, what do I need to know, how do I get there, where have I come from? And you end up feeling maybe really exhausted from that and kind of anxious about the next step or reliving a past memory. So I wrote this on how to trust what's going on in here rather than having to keep finding what's going on out there. So if you relax, enjoy, close your eyes and allow your feelings to tell you what you need to know. So the guidance is from within. I hope you enjoy it. So just to begin, a few deep breaths. And closing our eyes, we will begin. So imagine now you are standing at a little white gate. In front of you is a huge mansion house. It looks like a 1920s with white frames and a wooden structure. If you look closely, you can see it needs a repaint. Its windows are big and beautiful, and they tell you it will be around for centuries. But you can see over time it has perhaps been a bit weather beaten. The white paint has started to peel and the framework could do with a repoint, maybe replacing a few panels, but fundamentally she is sound. As you open the gate and walk through, ahead of you is a smallish front lawn with some shrubs, some tall trees and a very grand red front door. The door is solid and has a beautiful gold door knocker. You stand for a moment and admire the intricate framework around the door and marvel at its solid red colour. It certainly has stood the test of time. Just as you are about to touch the gold heavy door knocker, you suddenly notice a key is in the lock and you use it to let yourself in. It feels like home. Entering now into the hall, it is empty. You can see that furniture once stood here on the dusty floor, as it has left marks. The hint of cherry wood on the floor comes through and warms your heart. You can see that it's stained and it could do with a polish, but you appreciate its beauty nevertheless. You feel guided now to walk up onwards, and suddenly some light pours onto a staircase that you didn't see before. The light is coming from the window above and shows this utterly magnificent staircase in all its glory. Adorned with carefully carved edges and beautifully wooden spindles, you climb the stairs. They are also made of cherry wood, and they gently creak as you climb. You feel very safe and almost excited now as you reach the top of the staircase, and you notice a door is open ahead of you. You walk into a large room. You notice its emptiness, except for a chest in the corner. The chest is made of gold and adorned with the brightest of jewels. As you walk over, you run your fingers over the beautiful jewels and wonder what such a stunning chest is doing here. The jewels of red rubies, green emeralds, blue sapphires and clear quartz crystals shine from every angle. You look at the way into this beautiful box of treasures, wondering what could be inside. A heavy gold latch comes into your eyesight. It's rich with colour and clean and bright. It opens effortlessly, and inside the chest is a book. The book has your name beautifully hand-carved onto the front cover. Run your fingers over this now and notice how it feels. This is your life book. It is your very soul essence. Take the book, and without the need to open it, take it out of the beautiful gold chest where it lives, being protected and safe, and hold it against your chest. Knowing that every thought, every moment, every action is in here. Knowing that everything here is exactly as it should be, without the need to judge anything. You have a full understanding now that there are no mistakes, self-judgments, or any need for blame of self or others. There are only moments and experiences. You can feel the relief as you stand here, knowing again that there are no need for judgments of yourself or others. The book beckons you to open it. It is full of beautiful paper, thick edges, and your name engraved lovingly in silver leaf on every page. You notice every page is also blank, as yesterday has gone, and tomorrow is not yet written. You understand from this viewpoint you are fully in control of your own life, and you choose your next chapter right now with no hindrance from the past whatsoever. Feeling inspired, you notice in the chest a feather pen. You take the pen and write your beautiful truth on the first page as an affirmation of change, of where you see yourself today, in this moment, right now, as the truly authentic, loving self that you are. Take a moment to write to your soul now. What does it need to hear to resonate right now with your journey? This may be a word, a feeling, or a sentence. Again, without judgment, take this moment to write what you need to say to your soul now. Putting the pen gently back in the chest, you now close the heavy book, noticing again your beautifully carved name on the front, and hold it close to your chest, feeling safe and happy that all is well in your world. You place the book back in the chest, understanding that the chest full of solid gold and jewels also signifies you as a person, and you close the chest, knowing you can revisit this place at any time and write to your soul from your heart at any time. As you close the chest and walk away, closing the door behind you, feeling fresh and new, the sense of freedom. Taking the exquisite stairs back to the hallway downstairs. You feel safe and well. Going through the beautiful red door, closing it behind you with your key, now in your pocket, as you know the way back. Notice it also has your initials on it. The sense of lightness and relief, start to feel your presence in the room where you are now sitting. There's no judgment of anything. Start to wiggle your toes and your hands, and gently, when you're ready, I'd like you to come back to the room. I'm just going to hold a space for a moment for you to just feel safe, free, and well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.